Today I'm attempting to cross Sweden in a straight line. I'm starting in the north of Sweden. From there on I'll be asking ChatGPT to give me a direction. I will try to follow that direction for 15 kilometers straight. I'll have to pass over hills, creeks, swamps and rivers to eventually get to my destination. It's gonna be an interesting video. If you like this concept, please leave a like, a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Alright guys, here I am. It's time to ask ChatGPT where I shall be heading today. I'm gonna have him pick a number between 0 and 360, and that's the degree of the angle that I'll be walking in. Let's ask, shall we? Free version, because I don't pay for that stuff. Good morning or afternoon, ChatGPT. I was wondering, how are you doing, first of all, of course. And then second of all, could you maybe give me a number between 0 and 360, please? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Very important to be kind to AI, guys. You know, if they do take over the world, they kill all y'all, but not me. All right, so the number is 307. 307. So let's, well, maybe I should have shown you, but let's see. 307. Which angle is that? So we're gonna go. Oof, I really was hoping it was this way. Have some road in the beginning. It is 307. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before we get into the video, I forgot to shout this out in the intro, but I got this video idea from Magnus Mitdbø. May not have pronounced the name correctly, but he is a Norwegian YouTuber, very big YouTuber. You probably know who he is, but I'll leave his channel in the description below. I didn't steal the idea, right? I got inspired. So I got inspired by Magnus, so shout out to Magnus. If you want to see a video just like this, but way more professional and way cooler with actually rock climbing as well, Magnus Mitdbø is where you should be.
So when I started walking, the first few hundred meters was kind of nice actually. I came across a trail, just some mossy ground, a little bit of wet ground, but nothing too crazy, no real obstacles yet.
Also just started to rain a little bit, but it's like it's between rain and snow. It's only a few degrees above freezing. This is some old moose poo. So about the animals in this area. The moose has a very dense population in this area. So there's a shit ton of mooses here. I will say the odds of me running into one is pretty high actually, pretty high. Then reindeers is also a bunch of those. Same probability, I would say. We also do have the European brown bear here, but that one is very rare and very scared of humans. So me talking right now, like from very far away, the bear would already hear me and probably run off. Other than that, we have lynx, which are even harder to spot. Foxes, Arctic fox as well, which is also super hard to spot. So I think you might run into a moose, might run into a reindeer. Much more here, more moose poo. But much more than that we probably won't run into. But so far so good. This is nice ground to walk on, like just moss, and it's not too swampy. But look, there's a lot of these paths, but a lot of these are also animal paths, because animals like mooses, like reindeers, they don't just walk crisscross applesauce. They actually walk unlike, they have their own roads. Animals have their own like road system basically in the forest. So once you really go off trail, you'll find once again a lot of trails, but it's just animals. It's actually one of the ways that people used to hunt animals, because they knew the migration routes, they knew the paths they would walk, and they would dig a hole on the track and then cover it with leaves, and then the animal would fall in and they would kill it. And that's one of the, it's called a hunting pit. It's like a thousands and thousands of years old hunting strategy. Yeah, fun fact about that. So that's what you see a lot, and it's nice because sometimes they go in the same route as I'm supposed to go, so I can just use their trails a little bit. Look, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I am going slightly uphill. Come across the first road. Also some water. Oh, it would be nice if that was the direction, but no, you gotta go this way. Luckily, I don't have to go over that hill.
And after passing a creek and walking a little bit more through the woods, it was time for the first little break. Here I enjoyed a
blueberry muffin.
and a few salami sticks. After that, I continued the journey towards the northwest.
So I was walking here in the woods, and now I see this sign. Quickly translated it. It means stop, risk for shooting range. So I was just walking in an area, because I haven't spotted this before. I was just walking in an area where there was a shooting range. So guys, I almost got shot, man. It's almost the last video you saw, but that means I do have to get off the trail a little bit. So I mean, the trail was it was like 30 meters that way, and then I went like this way. So now I just go 30 meters this way. And there's actually a trail, but I go this way on the trail now, which is nice. I hear water, guys. Right ahead, I hear a water stream. Uh-oh. All right. Well, lucky me. It sounded like quite a thick water stream, but this is it. I could just step over it, or let me use the nature bridge. Oh, no. Oh, I sink into the snow. Oh, fuck. Alright, now I still got wet feet, but I wanted to use this little thing. Ah, this is... Ooh. Yeah, that's cold. Alright, well, luckily I didn't need to get wet feet there, but still got them. Oh, and a lot of wet ground here. Yep, we entered the swamp, guys. We entered the swamp. Really trying to minimize my feet getting wet. My left feet is a little bit wet, right is drenched. But I want to keep the left one as dry as I can. Like a booby trap. If you stand in here, yeah, you see the water coming up? It's like a minefield. Back in another minefield. Look at this. This ice cracks now. Oh, look how deep it is. And I'm fucked. Crack. This is another booby trap. This is very strange. For the past 2 hours, I've had no clue where I was. I didn't recognize anything. But now I see another trail here. And I recognize that mountain and the way it goes here, and then with the corner here. I know exactly what this trail is. One of the trails I used to drive with the snowmobile in wintertime. In wintertime, I'm a snowmobile guide. And this is part of our tour. So it's really funny. I've just, in the whole hike, I've barely touched the trail. So it's very hard to orientate where exactly you are. But now I see this trail and it's so funny. It's like, it's one corner and two straights and like a hill. And I immediately know, I know exactly where I am now, which is really funny. Look at this view. Oh, the GoPro definitely doesn't do justice, but man, this is nice. I'm gonna see if I can go inside. Oh, that's my knee. Wow. Oh, I wish the GoPro could zoom in a little bit. You know, I actually never know. Like, I've seen structures like this throughout the wilderness quite a lot, and also a lot of them that had like fallen over. But I never actually know what they're being used for. Is it for like bird watching, like bird spotting or something? I really don't know. Oh. Dry sock season is officially over. I'm entering a big swamp, and it doesn't matter where I put my foot down now. This is just... oh well, it is what it is, guys. To be honest, my socks were already very wet at this point, but now it's gonna get bad though. Look at this kind of pools. Wish me luck. I'm at 7 kilometers now. Oh my god. The water is freezing. The water it's probably like 5 degrees Celsius. What I also want to say is I'm 7 kilometers in now, so I'm starting to get somewhere, but still gonna be a long walk with wet feet and wet shoes and potentially wet trousers as well. The swampy grounds are over. I mean, the wet feet are still here, but the sun came back. The weather is a little bit bipolar today. Sunny, cloudy, snow, hill, rain. Yeah, bipolar weather today, but good weather. It also looks like I'm on top of a hill now, a little bit of a valley. I think I'm going downhill soon, which is nice. Get some more wet feet and wet legs. Oh, this is a snowmobile trail in the winter. You would never guess that we're back in a minefield now, but look at this. Look at that, guys. Look, guys. So blueberries, obviously from last season. They've just been snowed over. Now they're here again, but there's a lot of these. It's like all old blueberry. Basically any where you look here, it's all the blueberry plants. And here, it's like some new ones. Yeah, look. These are from this season. See the juices in them. And I forgot there's a difference. So one has a red inside, the other one a white. I think this is the blueberry with the red inside. With the white inside, it's called... I know it's also a blueberry, but different. Here we also have some, I think these are cranberries. Last summer I looked up all these different kind of berries, but I don't know 100%. I'm pretty sure... So the last one, of course, is edible. And this one is also edible, I think. So don't take my word for it. Here's more. Don't take my word for it. I think this is like a... just an edible cranberry. I need to double check, because there were some berries here in Sweden that were not edible, that like look the same. We have some imposters among us, guys. Should I just go for it or no? What do you think? Ah, is this the one? I think this was the one with the white inside. Or not, no, never mind. But, no, fuck this shit, I'm not eating this. If you don't know exactly what's up with the berries, don't dive into that. Don't just start eating random stuff like I'm doing right now. Don't do that. This is a moose footprint, guys. This is a sten footprint. Yeah, moose footprints. We're getting closer to them. We're getting closer to the mooses. Crazy enough, I haven't seen one yet. Normally you see them like stalking you from a distance. They fully freeze. They are actually a hard spot because they're brown. The trees are brown. And they have like the bottom of their legs are white. So it kind of blends in with like the leftover snow. And once they always see me before I see them. And then once they see me or hear me, now that I'm talking, they just fully freeze and just stare at you. And like once they start moving, you'll see them immediately because they're like It's ginormous 700 kilo elephants stomping through the woods. Yeah, if they don't move, they're actually very well camouflaged, even though they're like 2.5 meters tall. One more test. Also, once you do have knowledge about berries and you do know what is what and what is edible and what isn't, it's also still smart to wash them at home. Otherwise you have to do what I do. Make a little prayer that no one pissed or shit on it, or no animal did. Please let this berry not be pissed on. Come on. That's a good blueberry. Looks like soon we're gonna go uphill again. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I was thinking earlier on the walk, you know, it's weird because I've been walking for a long time through like the real wilderness now, and I haven't seen a single like moose antler, reindeer antler, or bones, but I just found a whole fucking moose. Look at this. This is a leg and a hip. Look how massive this is compared to my feet. Look at this. And not only that, no, there was his other leg, but this is not the coolest part yet. Boom. Another one. Here we have spine, some ribs, and I think this is the back of the, so this is where the hips were attached. Still like some meat on it as well. Alright, the battery died. New battery. Look at this one. Ginormous, I think, upper leg bone. Look how big this is compared to the hand. I'm not gonna touch it, but look at this. Look at those spines. I never knew they had such high like points on the spine. Look, you can look inside as well. Yuck. Oh, I see another leg. Oh, and another piece of spine, I think. Another leg. Yeah, this must be more spine. Another leg, I think. Yeah. Yes. Oh, look. See, this is like the knee, I think. So we did see a moose, but now we just need one that's alive and well, because this guy's not doing too well, I can tell you that much. Boom. Let's keep it moving. That's good. Alright guys, I'm at 14.17 kilometers and 5 hours exactly now of walking. Of course with breaks it's like 7 or something, but I hear something and I can see it as well. I can see it moving. I mean, you can hear it too. There's a mic on this thing, of course. I hear a water stream, and this one sounds and looks a lot bigger. I don't think I can jump this one. I mean, it's a little bit off the line, but I'm thinking about it. Oh, this is gonna be cold. Oh, this is gonna be cold. But luckily it's at the end though. It's only a kilometer after this. Should I take off? I think I'm taking off my shoes as well, because you know, I've been walking for so long since the last creek that my socks, they're kinda dry now. All right, let's go. Oh, the water is gonna be so cold. Ooh. Not the best place to have the dogs out, I can tell you that much. Oh, oh the ice. Oh shit, I'm slipping. Oh, oh, I gotta Wim Hof a little bit here. It's so cold, like the pain, it hurts. The pain goes up to like my calves. Oh. Ooh, break. Oh. Ooh, it's getting deep here. Oh shit. Oh, really slippery, look at this. Oh, is maar geen vriesblaren. Oh, I'm switching language, that's how cold it is. Hopefully I don't get like the frost. I'm terrified of this quick current here. Absolutely terrified, but this, I think I'm going snow. Too cold, or if you walk on ice bare feet you can get like frost blisters or something. Oh, I just hope I don't get that. I've seen the video of someone getting that, that looked terrible. That's the rock. Last rock. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. Alright. Jenny just like holding up my feet, letting the blood get in there again. Just heat up my foot so quick. Like my feet are warm now already and I'm tying my shoes. So much better to just take off the shoes compared to leaving them on, especially in this icy water. But anyways, the last, what is it, 800 meters. Man, I'm completing this challenge. Let's continue the journey. "20 meters. Whew. Here we are. The end of the challenge. 14.99. Boom. 15. Number 15.
Number 15. Could I get the number 15?
Woo! This is it. I made it. Anticlimax. But thank you for watching. This was a cool experience, cool trip. Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave something in the comments. And then I'm gonna see if I can find a road. And then I hope to see you in the next one.